The Springtooh7832 Live presents. This is Springtooh7832 Live radio station.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first dime for the live stream for the radio station and the website. Welcome to Springtooh7832 live radio station. This radio station is presented by Springtooh7832 Live. It's from the live here from Springtooh7832 radio station, broadcast live Thursday before weekend. Yes, I know it's technical problem here for every Thursday. But I know we're not gonna do every single Thursday. We're not making we're not just making the schedule every Thursday. What I do, I can do schedule for Springtooth7832 live radio station. We have if this is gonna missing any radio station live on radio station here on the website. You know what I'm saying? You can do a replay or rerun to the YouTube, but not earlier. Maybe like next week or a couple of weeks. Before a week ago. So, all you gotta do for a rerun, or repeat, or replay the station live stream. Sunday and Tuesday will be rerun to the broadcast. But right now, Thursday, Thursday, live on radio station here website. This is the first episode of Springtooth7832 radio station live. Tonight, it's Thursday night, right? So tonight, we're talking about a recap of the episode last Monday on Speak the Show, and last Friday on podcast. That means last week. So we're not gonna do a make it 2 episode just like reaction. We're gonna make it different. Not the same reaction, different. One episode for podcast. What for this after the shows? We're gonna do small talking about small things. You know what I'm saying? Plus, speak the show. We're talking about small things, just like same thing, just like next time here. So. So, we're talking about the recap. Once again, for the Springtooh7832 podcast last week, on Friday night's podcast last week, and right now, last Monday I was speaking the show, talking about it for recap only in one episode. So tonight, we're just hanging out tonight on a radio station live here. Hey, look, we'll just hang out to listen to the music, anything. But broadcast right here, live on broadcast, will be only officially 1 hour. We're not doing that in a long time tonight. So, this show will be a 1 hour shows. We're not making overtime. We're not making, unfortunately, because look, we got a problem is we're not doing making every Thursday. We're making like a couple. I know until I make the announcement. When I do, I make another episode 2 or episode 3. So that's how the problem is. What do you do? Let's listen to this music. And we'll be right back in the commercial. Quick break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new episode of the first time, or first ever, for the radio station website. First episode, Springtooh7832 radio station, live. Thursday. Yes, I know we're talking about a lot of talking about for a podcast past week or last week. So let me tell you what happened last week on podcast. When I'm saying here, a second. Okay, so wait, what the fuck? All right. So, we're talking about from last week on podcast here. What just happened? What happened? What happened last week on podcast? That means last week, yeah. Last Friday. So, we're talking about from last Friday on podcast beginning here from segment here. First of all, let's start with from Mini Animal Squad. So, Mini Animal Squad is want to challenge to fight. He's turned into a turtle. Alright? Turtles went to this challenge for the Mini Animal Squad, yes. So, pink turtle he's doing a fight with I guess mini cow. Wait, am I wrong? No. Blue turtle is going to chosen for his challenged Mini Animal Squad for a mini cow. Who's chosen by? Green turtle. Yeah, Green turtle is chosen to the mini. Or, look. He's choosing about for a blue turtle, yeah. But at the match, trying to fight is something here. But as a result, blue turtle defense. Mini cow. So I'm not sure what Mini Tiger says or something here, or maybe he's great work with things, because I didn't know see an episode like a lot of episode history. So unfortunately, so moving on to a next segment, where his alien to his ready to the Metal Mega XS. Metal Mega XS, which means he wants to become a win. But question. Oh. So question. What if the 3D... wait. So, what if Sun Clown is beating for a last person, but he's going to win for a Metal Mega XS? Or maybe Alien, because Alien saw the segments beginning. He wants to become a Mega XS. But question. Give me the prediction. Is Mini, Alien, he's became a new Metal Mega XS? Find out the tomorrow podcast. Yeah, tomorrow podcast. So tomorrow on podcast, well, we're talking about at the end. Okay, we're not right now. We're talking at the end. Final segment for Bowser Jr. I mean, Bowser Jr. Oh shit! Look, I know what the happening problem is. As Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. went to destroy Witch. Went to destroy Witch at the Fight Wrestling last week on Saturday. You know that what the problem is? He was the boss manager. I mean, look, the boss manager went to forgot or forgets about or forgot about the banning for a memberships outside membership, but they already set the ban for a membership and a members evil. But unfortunately, the boss manager went and forgot or forgets for the members outside membership because Bowser Jr. just went to destroy the witch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it came out, Pika. Pika just wanted to destroy from Ludwig and Bowser Jr. But at this podcast last week, you know what I mean? That's Friday podcast. Which I mean, not which. Pika just went starting attack and wasted no time. Wasted no time. But Junior is talking a promo with Ludwig and Morton. Once again, Pika went to destroy or attack at the wasted time. Wasted no time at the shows on podcast. But question though, is something happening this next week? Tomorrow on podcast. Tomorrow podcast. I don't know what's gonna happen. We gotta do for different things, you know. Yeah, that's it for the segment tonight on podcast because I know it's kind of short because there was so many reaction last Monday on Speak Show what happened here. Anyway, so we're done for this podcast tonight. Look, like I said, only one recap of podcast, one recap of Speak the Show. We're not gonna make it two recaps. Okay? We'll just review. Alright? We'll just review. Because this show on Springtooh7832 live radio station, only the 1 hour shows. We're not gonna make it overtime. We're not gonna make it overtime. So we'll be right back, everybody. We'll move to a quick, little bit short break. We'll be right back. Let's shit. Let's listen to this song for this Springtooh7832 songs or official music. Any song for the exclusive, but not the YouTube channel. At the exclusive. Let's listen to this song. Welcome back to the live stream for first episode. Live broadcast. Springtooh7832 live radio station. First episode this weekend. Thursday night. So, we know we're just talking past episode, past moments ago. We're just talking about for a podcast what happened for a recap here, whatever it is. So, we made it for our Speak the Show. For last Monday on Speak the Show. So let's get a recap here. Nothing's happened here. So, talking about for a Judgment Animal Squad, he's wanted to challenge for the OG Zebra, original Zebra. Because original line wants to set the challenge, chosen to the original Zebra. Now we'll wait. Now look, we made for a challenge. Penguin. I mean, no. Wait. Say wrong. Shit. Fucked up, bro. Alright, anyway. Penguin Jr. Yes, Penguin Jr. will be the challenger. I'm gonna drink the water. What do you mean? We're gonna do the challenger. Is make the challenge to the original Zebra. Oh. Something went wrong at the end of the match. I'm kind of a little bit cheating. Match, or maybe, I don't know. Second. Yeah. So, some kind of a little bit cheating here. Because Penguin just went to help him for the Penguin Jr. Meaning, OG Lion, original Lion. So, went to crash out about the Penguin. Zebra lost his match for the friendly match. That means Penguin Jr. defends Zebra. Original Zebra. Original Zebra has a lot of little bit crash out. And original Lion. But Penguin, he done it. He said, okay, whatever it is. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. We're not going to become a Metal Mega XS. Like that. Fight continues. I think. We'll figure it out this Thursday. That means tomorrow on podcast. Moving on to our next one. We got a hair in us, so we're not gonna waste the time here. We're almost over the show, so we're apologize. So Giraffe, he wants to speak. He wants to speak up about wait, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, I know. So he's talking the Giraffe. He's talking about the future clown because what happens to future clown? Because future clown is cheating. Future clown is cheating about the Fight Wrestling Elimination Treasure Hunter. Creepy Ghost and Giraffe. He went to crash out about them. He went to something went wrong. For problem is future cloud. That means sun and moon. Sun and moon. Moon and sun. Clown. Clown. Yeah. So we're going to do what happened. Figure it out. Maybe. By the way, Sun Clown, He's on the Fight Wrestling Elimination Treasure Hunter. He will be tomorrow on Speak the Show podcast. So we'll figure it out this Thursday. That we'll figure it out tomorrow on podcast. So we're talking about lineups at the end. So we're gonna do it fast a little bit. We're now making waste of time here, unfortunately. Next one, he's gonna do it from Gorilla versus. No. Monkey versus Wendy. But Monkey's just screwed. He's hard to beat. So hard to beat. He can't beat for Wendy. He's doing the metal admin. Monkey's challenger metal admin. Wendy. So Wendy retained the titles against Monkey or defense Monkey. But Monkeys didn't speak up. Oh. Remember from a moment ago, I just talking about Giraffe. He's talking about for a Sun Clown and Moon Clown, just Fusion Clown. But look what he got for a commercial break during Sun Clown in the promo at the during commercial break. But Giraffe went to attack to the Sun Clown. Like what? What just happened here? Because Dravi's still unhappy about for a future clown, or maybe like Sun Clown and Moon Clown. You know what I mean? That's the answer. That answer is cheating for the Fight Wrestling Elimination Treasure Hunter. But I don't know why there is the suffering here. Unfortunate. Yeah. Last one. We gotta really hurry up real quick. We don't want to waste the time. Gotta do a hurry up real quick. So Mouse went to promo because he went so pissed. Remember for last Monday on Speak the Show, match disqualification for Panda versus Mouse, but Doll just went attack or destroy Mouse, but this match just DQ. That means disqualification. Disqualify match. Then what happened here? Last week Monday on Speak the Show. Doll destroy. Or no, wait. I mean, last 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah. Last 2 weeks is disqualification. Last week on Speak the Show, Mouse is knocking out to Doll. Then Doll, listen up. But Mouse is sending you message to, what do I say? Doll. Mouse says, I want to suspend it. I want to be suspended. I'm gonna suspend it for a membership. I'm done. He said it. We're thinking about this Thursday. We're thinking about for next week on Speak This Show. But unfortunately, we're not gonna make any lineups or mid card here. A card on Speak This Show this Monday or next Monday. We're talking about for a podcast next week here after the commercial break. Yeah, we're talking about last week, okay? Well, last week on Speak the Show, you said, yeah, okay, I'll accept that. Mouse said, okay, I'll do it. We're doing it. Fight wrestling, okay. 1v1, losers get banned from membership, okay, that's fine. I'll do it. That's it for this for Speak the Show. So, question, guys. What do you think the rated show between the Speak the Show podcast? Let me know. Let me know what yourself you're thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for the final commercial. Let's do the one more song or maybe 2, 3, I don't know. And let's take it off the lineups here from tomorrow. And then that's the end for this show. We'll be right back. Oh shit! Fuck him up for that. Anyway, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow on podcast, we're gonna see outside membership fight wrestling or battle royale. Battle become the Metal Mega X. Who's going to win the Metal Mega XS? For the outside memberships, not for all membership, not membership equal to 2. Find out. Oh, we made for the last one. Bear makes announcements on stage on podcast tomorrow. What's gonna thinking for announcement, Bear? Thinking about for this Thursday, tomorrow. Thinking about tomorrow on podcast. All right. So, what else you can? Yeah, I think we're the end of this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually for tonight on podcast tonight. Sorry. That's it for tonight for this live radio station here. I want to thank you for listening to. Thank you for tuning in here tonight. If you guys don't miss it, if you guys miss it for the station, or live radio station, you can do it for rerun the broadcast for the Sunday and Tuesday, but sometimes whatever what time is. At the post of YouTube, exclusive on YouTube, maybe next week. I don't know. FY10. Web channel, Springtooh7832 live. That's just why for a present by. That's why. So, unfortunately, we're not gonna thinking about for next week on radio station tonight or next week because it's really tough here for the next week. We're thinking about for our next week here. No, we're thinking about for an announcement, I think. But there's no schedule for announcements. There's no schedule for the next week on Springtooh7832 live radio station. But we're thinking about until when I get to make the announcement. Sorry. Until I have to make an announcement. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, that was a great episode, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, that was a great episode. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for listening tonight for the Springtooh7832 live radio station. We'll see you guys maybe sometimes until I get an announcement for the next episode for episode 2. We're not gonna make every week on this space station, unfortunately. We're gonna make I make to do announcement if I can do another episode of live radio station. Yeah. So we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys maybe until next episode 2. But we're not gonna make another schedule announcement. So we'll see you guys next time.